Oh yes, I'll show you the Tinkers thing, the problem with the pack that I have. What the actual... What? People, the entire ingot's disappeared from my game. What is going on? What's wrong with my brain? What the actual fuck? It looked like that. It looked like that ingot in game, but what the actual... We've wasted fucking days. Days and days. Oh.
I'm retarded?
Good morning, Twitch. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're all doing well. I am not doing too bad myself, and if you remember from last episode, we had just started to put down our solar platform for our brand new solar array, people. Maybe a little unnecessary, over-engineered, pointless, but who cares? I do love solar, and it may be just supplementary, but any steam, I will take it, people. I will take it if it's there. And I do enjoy wasting time, people, and resources. IRL too. People, we have lots that I would like to cover today. Lots and lots. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. We want the solar farm done. That's step one. I would also like to take a few more strides into benzene. There's no reason why we're not having that tick over. And making these water tanks, I don't think it's necessary, people. I think our system can probably support 56 additional solar farm things, but I'm not going to risk Steamy Boy exploding for a second time. My little heart could not take it. Look at our completely sensible place for our alloy smelter. Exactly, I've ripped down the big one, so this is what we're using at the moment, and it's perfect. It lives there now. I think it looks nice, like a decoration, like a ball, people. It's Christmassy. Now, people, I kind of entered this mod pack and this entire thing without any plan, really. I thought, in my little mind, I'll grab the Stargate and then I'll be on my way, you know? I'll just scurry in, scurry out, do my thing and off I go. Not sure that's the case anymore, people. The amount of knowledge that's required for this pack is absolutely ridiculous, and once we get that Stargate, I think I would like to start a challenge run. I know I'm thinking far too early, but I would just love to know how we can fuck with this mod pack, how far Steam will carry us, how ridiculous we can scale up early technology to carry us as deep into late game as possible. I don't know. Early days, people. Very, very early days, but I don't think I'm going to be done with this once I get that gate. Also, tackling this as a team and doing something multiplayer and, dare I say it, social? Ugh, Christ, I don't even like saying the word. But it could be fun, people, it could be fun. And of course, if these plans do ever come to fruition, for fuck's sake, man. Fruition, it's fruition. I looked it up, that doesn't even sound right, but if our plans do ever come to fruition, then it will be in about 18 months' time anyway, so we're peeking far into the future, people. Right, we're going to pipe into Steamy Boy. Whoa, shit. Ooh, for fuck's sake, I thought I would die there. Jesus. Ooh, I nearly did. Fuck, we need to get out of here. That's okay. Don't crouch walk on pipes, people. They're very, very slippery. Change of plan, people. Completely unrelated to my near-death experience. We're going up and over the corridor, and we're going to join this water pipe with the water pipe that's in the adjacent solar array. Very clever, much safer. Oh no, people, my AFK spot. My AFK spot, my little sanctuary, it's going to get fucked up. We're going to run the pipe straight through here. It's not going to look great. But there we go, it's the best thing to do. People, I've got a real soft spot for solar, and I wish that it was better. I really do. I wish that it was more, realistic to power you through the game. But I think it can be done on scale. You just have to put in huge investment in time, resources, and you have to be somewhat of an idiot to even attempt it. But I think as little kind of supplements to our grid, little boosts of power here and there, to take the strain off of some of our, like Steamy Boy and other power generation sources, I think it's fantastic. I personally think solar should be woven into every base where possible. Oh, it looks kind of cool on the map. Oh my god, we've got a lot of water tanks, people. How many have we got? Let me count them. Holy moly, that's 40 tanks, people, and using my big brain and nothing else, I've deduced that this is 16 million litres of water. Jesus. Ooh, this is actually quite a grind, people. Solar panels are quite easy, but I suppose we are doing 56 of them and 8 water tanks. So it's easy stuff. We've just scaled it up a little bit, so it's taking more time than I thought, but we're almost done. Not long left, people. Right, time to get cozy in the bunker. I'm going to have a cup of tea or 10, and I shall see you in a little while. No such luck, people. Fuck's sake, I just wanted to relax for a little while, but no, one phone call can ruin your fucking day, can't it? I've just lost about 90 minutes out of my schedule because of not important. People, no problem. Only one cup of tea. That is a problem, actually. Ridiculous. Okay, 56 shit ones. Now we just need to upgrade them, and we've got a lot of the bits made, people, so this should be a little easier. Oh, last lap, people, the very last lap. Let's make half of these now, while the rest of the wrought iron plates are being pressed, and yeah, we can start putting these down. And I'm going to be a nervous Nelly all over again. This is probably going to take an hour to place, because I just don't want them to explode. I don't want to, put them all down in a line, and then essentially all the middle ones don't receive water in time and explode. So we don't want that, people, and I'm going to be a Nelly. Right, let's run a test then. Let's see how fast this fills up with water. Ah, for God's sake, don't worry about the soles of my feet. Didn't want them anyway. That feels pretty quick. That's very quick. Okay, this is not going to take too long. We kind of expected that. We've got lots and lots of water, people. Loads. Now I might be being a little overcautious, but I just want to make sure. Because it's hard to tell how much of the water is just sitting in the pipes, because the flow rate is not going to really reveal itself until the pipes themselves empty, and we've got so much piping, people. There is, in fact, we haven't even calculated that into our storage. The pipes themselves must hold a hefty amount. But, so I don't know what the flow rate is. I'm being very cautious, but it's better than dying. Right, there we go. All 56 are made. I hope I've counted correctly, but I can always just adjust and add them onto the other solar arrays. They've got a bit more space. Certainly the first one we made, I think it's only got like 12 or 14. It's a little baby one. But I have no idea how much this system's going to kick out. But like I said last episode, I know it's not going to be zero, and I know it's very passive. And although it's a little time consuming to build, certainly at the end of 56 of them I can confirm, it's a very tidy setup, and it's quite easy on the infrastructure. I mean, look at it, it's very small, tiny little footprint. I don't mind it. I do not mind it at all, and I'm going to try and like I said, interweave solar as much as I can through our journey. Really as both a fail-safe and also just something to relieve a little bit of stress from our main grid. However little that stress is, relief is relief, people. I will take it. Right, so we're going to have this system piped at both ends, for no particular reason other than just more steam storage, I guess, and just because I don't really choose the direction on the pipes all that much. And that was a strategic decision. Strategic is not the word, stupid decision, but it was a decision to try and replicate realism a little more, because I was trying to think of how you would do that, and it's a series of valves and actuators, and it is quite advanced technology to really control a flow rate. And in crazy piping like this, you think of the junctions and the gates and the various mechanisms and sensors and things that would be required for a system, it just doesn't seem feasible. It doesn't feel right just to click the arrow. So what I want is these pipes just absolutely saturated with whatever's supposed to be in them at all times. That's my solution, is just fill the pipe, essentially. The thinking may be a little primitive, my plan of attack may be slightly outdated, but in my war on slosh, if I can seize the room, if you got no room then you can't slosh, can you? Checkmate, Liquid. Now people post-editing me, I pondered over what the hell was happening here for the longest of times, and I couldn't work it out beforehand, and I can't work it out now. This is possibly the first chunk boundary glitch I've encountered. There is no good reason on God's green earth why that tank is not filling with steam. None whatsoever. What I ended up doing was just replacing the pipe exactly how I placed it the first time, with no changes, and it fixed itself. So I'm guessing that is the error. That could potentially be a chunk error, but it really bugged me for a very, very long time, and that should have been working a long time ago. That tank was emptying itself out for no reason. Problem solved, people. I thought I'd update you, though. Oh yeah, look, I put down our mining pipe, by the way, the item pipe. So that was the first stretch of it. We're going to need quite a few stretches of mining pipe, that's for sure, but still, it only goes down to there, and that's 64. You wouldn't think, would you? People, this is making no sense. Look, full pipe. Everywhere's full. Where's this fucking steam going? There's nothing. Look, it keeps sloshing back and forth. There is nothing using it. There is nothing on. What is going on here? That pipe should just be saturated and full. Each steam tank on each of these multi-blocks is full. What's it doing? This is sloshing. This isn't even just sloshing. This is ridiculous. One of these pipes is broken, people. I'm going to replace some shit and see what happens. But this isn't right. This isn't a mechanic. Oh, that took far too long, and it's partly because I decided to take 3 days to place 56 panels when I don't know, people. I don't know. I just need the water to fill up before. It has to be sequential or my brain will explode. No problem. That's okay. I wonder how much this system is going to kick out. I'm actually very interested. I'm not expecting the world here. I'm expecting a lovely supplementary benefit, a bonus if anything else, and also a backup. So if we have catastrophic failure in more volatile areas of our base where we're burning things and stuff, we've always got this to fall back on. I think that's important, and I think it's going to be very helpful. Oh, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm stress testing this little... I didn't just want to go and replace it all. I want to find out what the problem is so I can avoid it in the future. So I'm going to try and pump in a load of steam to that little area and just see why it's not behaving. Right, testing with HMG live. Wow. Okay, hang on, my brain needs to catch up with what we're doing. Right, okay, no, that makes sense. So the problem is not there, the problem's here somewhere. Why is this fucking about? What's it? Okay, let's do this live and see what the hell happens. Okay, expected. We've cut it off. Let's cut it on quick. Right, now we're where's the steam going? Okay, we're still leaking, but that's behaving a little better. I don't know what's using that. The turbines would be the only thing that are rings that are actually running actively, and they would get hit by Steamy Boy and all of that lovely steam before this tank. So it shouldn't be, in no way are the turbines for LV drawing from that tank, but the steam's fucking off somewhere. We've got so much piping, it could be filling the pipe. could be, but now it's working, and it wasn't before, and we did nothing differently, so I'm confident that there's a problem there, and for once it might not be me. Oh, and I shut up about it because it's not cool, but I've been wheezing over the last, 5 videos. I do apologise. Chest infections without antibiotics are a bitch, people. Oh yes, I'll show you the Tinkers thing, the problem with the pack that I have. What the actual... What? People, the entire ingot's disappeared from my game. What is going on? What's wrong with my brain? What the actual fuck? It looked like that. It looked like that ingot in game, but what the actual... We've wasted fucking days. Days and days. Oh. Hi there. That's me. Scrolling through 121 pages manually trying to find what I'm sure I've seen. I can't find it, people. I do go a little stir crazy here. I start stripping the bark off of the ceiling in a rage. People, I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Now, I make a lot of my choices heavily affect my perception, both editing and filming. So I could have dreamt the whole thing. It would not be the strangest thing, but this is really good news. This is fantastic news, people. It means my game is not fucked, and it means that I can get still so easy, and we have wasted so much time. It's almost unfathomable. I have invested so much in... Anyone who's played this game, which is most of you, thankfully, know what I've been doing as an alternative. Jesus fucking Christ, people. We're going to destroy every village furnace. We're going to build a giga furnace in our factory, and we're going to make up for lost time. My apologies, people. Wow. Holy moly, the oxygen... Now you see why I was kind of exploring different ways for steel. It wasn't quite making sense to me. I built the witch farm specifically to try and tackle the steel problem. It was so fucking slow, and the oxygen was expensive, and I was thinking, every bar? My god, this is too much. But okay, no, that makes perfect fucking sense. The witch farm was still a brilliant idea, because it does strip the oxygen out of the process entirely. But, oh, this is wonderful, people. I really want to test this. So let's grab all of the furnaces within the vicinity, build a big one, and then I just want to watch this baby just do its thing, and I hope it's fast. I really, really do. The amount of travelling I've done is unreal. In general, I've explored a lot of the map. We've loaded a lot of chunks, people. But I should have been grabbing all of these. Oh my goodness. Oh look, they're one asset. Mine! Starvation is completely guaranteed. That was your, pride and joy. Sorry, mate. Look at this peaceful... Did I say peaceful? Oh my god, look, they're hostile. Hostiles, take the fucking furnace. Haha, America, bitches! Yes, America, that's right. We've got to blame it on someone. Now, I'm thinking in lore terms. Now, we know how hard these are to make, certainly in the early game. So, by proxy, these villagers had to go through that exact process of making grout and all the various things and blah, blah, blah. And we just swoop in like a sexy bandit and steal everything, people. It's not right. It's not right. I'm going to keep doing it, but it's not right. See, everyone focuses on saving Timmy from the world, but everyone ignores the lesser-known tale of Jimmy in the furnace. Instant, people. Evaporation. He never made it out. Right, where do we put this fucking thing? Because it's going to be... Oh, I can really only go here, can't it? But that means we got to move all the dusts, people. All the dusts. Ugh. To be honest, they need to go anyway. Right, let's do it. Let's move all the dusts over and clear a spot, and then we can see how big we can make this thing. Look at all the dust, people. Pablo Escobar. We are doing very, very well. I don't actually know what to do with a lot of it. Most of it is going to be MV driven and probably thrown through the electrolyzer, the multi-tool of the age. So I'm looking forward to all of that, because that's just been sitting there gathering dust for a very, very long time. How big do we make it, people? Well, we can't put... Okay, we can. How big do we make it, people? I don't know. Let's just put some box blocks down. You know, as the old adage says, go big or go to a big home in Rome. Okay, that's quite big. It can go quite tall as well, so that's going to be a big boy, and we can make use of that. I would like to glass out the front of it, which is a bit expensive. I've got the glass cooking, that's probably done, but we have to make like reinforced glass and all sorts. And we also have to work out a lava tank. Maybe we could squeeze it down here. There is a little room. Okay, well let's get this thing built. Let's just see if this all works. We have 7 spots on the front to pour out ingots into, so that should be pretty damn quick. I'm looking forward to it, people. Oh, it's coming together, people. I like it. It's going to be quite big. I'm just hoping it's skinny enough, like in the sense that it's got enough faces for the drains. I think it should be fast enough. I mean, it's not like we need steel to fuel anything. Nothing's going to explode if we don't hit a threshold. So, yes, I think it'll be fine. That should be it working. I think it's working. It's got an inventory. We need to test it properly. We need to get some lava. Trying to think of the best way to do lava. I have not even had a look. I'm sure there's a way we could generate it. We could pump it around and all sorts of tomfoolery. For now, we're just going to grab a big old bucket full, like an old tank or something, bucket by bucket, and we'll use that just for the purposes of the test. But I'm going to gather all my steel together as well, and yeah, I think this is going to be quick, people. I really hope it works. There we go, 20k, I think that's a good test amount. Fine, let's take it up. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh shit, okay, no, that's cool. I didn't realise that the tanks got hot. Oh, very cool, I thought that was just the buckets. Okay, we got to be careful of that. Tanks burn you when they're full of lava. Who would have thought? Right, let's get a load of steel in at once. Oh, that holds quite a lot. Oh, people, I hope this is quick. We're going to watch the entire process. I hope you know that. Well, I am. You're going to watch a much faster version. Wow. Oh my god, well it melted quick. We're ready to pour, people. Oh, these pipes on the front of this, these steel pipes are completely useless. No point them being there, but I don't care. This is awesome. Well, shit, people, that didn't take long at all, and we've got lots and lots. A little bit left over, that's fine. That'll be ready for our next pour. Oh my goodness. Wow, 290, and that's just one fairly sizable witch run. Jesus Christ, 2 maintenance episodes in a row. It was needed, people. We needed the little steam boost for our upgraded steel system. But let's do this. It's about time. We've got a lot of the setup going anyway. I think we just got to distill it into benzene. Easy quest, and it's part of our pilgrimage, so we're going to do this. Right, we're going to build an MV distillery, people. It's about time. I hope it's a lot faster than the LV version, because that was a drip-fed thing. I didn't like that at all. But hopefully this one's better. Let's find out. We're ripping it all down, people. It's all gotta go. Now, we're just gonna replace it with our little distillery setup, but it's not our main benzene line. More out of curiosity to see how fast this little process goes. So, let's get this all hooked up, and I think we're going to void that steam tank as well and just say goodbye to 4 million litres, 4.8. And we're going to fill it with benzene, people. That's a much better fuel type, and I'll feel fine about it as soon as it's finished. Bye-bye, steam. Okay, very, very simple start, people. We have ash dropping into there. That's the fluid extractor that's taking wood tar out of the charcoal we're producing in our black oven there. And now it's dropping all the byproducts of ash into that chest. No problem, I could void it, but we may find a use for the ash, so I'll keep it. In fact, here will be much better because it won't hit the pipe. Right, let's get this thing rebuilt and we can start filling it up. All we have to do is plug in our distillery, and I'm actually quite interested to see how fast this is. I'd imagine it's going to be really slow. Right, so that should be working. We've just got to put some diesel in. Right, let's give it a test run. Oh my god, this isn't sped up, people. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know if that's just benzene, an incredibly easy recipe all of a sudden, I'm not sure. Or if it's this MV distillery. Either way, I'm very, very impressed, and these pipes are very, very small. I was not expecting this sort of flow rate. Wow. Okay, I'm enjoying MV already. This item for the speed, this item for the speed. Oh my goodness, speed everywhere, people. It's like a 90s rave. Okay, no problem. Yep, we're a couple of minutes in and we're already on 4K. I have no idea of how fast it's going to be used, but benzene is a rather dense fuel apparently, I'm told. So, people, I'm going to go AFK for a bit and let's spin this up. Right, it's been running for 3 days, I think, and I let it run out of diesel. So this is not a helpful test at all. I learnt nothing, but we do have 60k benzene. That's not a bad start. Oh, and what a welcome change it is making aluminium. I've had barely any time to make any. I've literally just started now. Like for the first time, this is our first push into aluminium for reals. It's been so busy with steel. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm really, really happy about the furnace. And I'm sorry, people, I've held us back there. I could have sworn, I'm going to dig through the very little footage I have. I could have sworn I saw an item that I can no longer see. Again, I do a lot of mind-altering things, so who knows what happened there. Maybe I dreamt it. Oh yeah, I've got a slightly better idea of how to do things now, but let me show you how. I wasn't far off, I was quite close. So this was my idea of how to sort. Let's pick something at random. Lemonite. Yeah, fine, yellow lemonite. Let's do this. And then I would basically run it through the machine, and I would find out what secondary ores I get from it. In this particular case, I believe it's nickel. And hidden in absolute shame behind all of this system here is this little sorting thing. And I've got a drawer key, and I can lock it and unlock it essentially, and use it as a filter system. So now we're looking for nickel essentially. I'll show you what I had planned to do next. I might as well do it because it will work. It's just not very. It's not scalable, which is the problem. I suppose it is, but not tucked away here. So we'd put our nickel in there, and now that will forever filter nickel and drop it into that chest. Then basically we want everything that drops into that chest going into a separate pipe that bypasses the grinder that's next on the list and heads its way straight to the very end of the line and dumps itself in the oven to be cooked into a nickel ingot. I know, people, very, very smart, very, very primitive in my mind, and I think I'm on the right, or in the right ballpark. I don't think I was far off, but I think those drawers can essentially be upgraded for better, lower voltage item filter majiggies, which have more slots and spaces to do pretty much what I've done there. I think, and I'm still not 100% certain on that. So that's pretty much how I was going to do things, people. I was going to essentially run each ore through, work out its primary, secondary, and then essentially put them into the filter system as I go, and then I can check them off. So now I know that this system is geared and fully capable of completely processing yellow lemonite. So I can tick that off. I can do the same with banded iron. I can do the same with everything, essentially. Expanding that filter system, probably not with the drawers, likely with better items that I don't quite understand yet. But the principle, I think, is there. and then we can slowly gear our system to deal with absolutely everything in the game. Wishful thinking, maybe, wishful thinking, but I think the principle is there. So maybe people can correct me if I'm a little off base or quite a way off base, and of course we're not going to have any time to do it now. I'm just finishing up. I'm going to get myself to bed because I'm fucking knackered, people. It's been a long couple of days and I have an even busier few days ahead of me. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this slower episode and putting up with 2 maintenance episodes in a row, but we did some big steps. We got our foundry, so our steel is completely sorted, our smeltery rather, and we also laid our quite a large solar array. Not the worst thing, people. Good use of our time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.